Hello everyone and welcome back to What's Inside. Today we're looking at Ultimate Combat, a vintage card game from the 90s. This one is Become the Undefeated Master of the Martial Arts. Ooh. So it looked pretty cheesy. I got a couple decks of it real cheap and I thought we'd see what's inside. This one is still sealed, as you can see, because otherwise what would be the point of this program? And wow, that's kind of difficult to open. This is the official card game of the U.S. Judo Association, according to the back. Pretty good packaging. It's also the official card game of the U.S. Taekwondo team and official card game of the U.S. wrestling team, which is kind of an interesting mix. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they're not sealed, which usually isn't, kind of mediocre. There's our rule book, our fold out. Quick start rules, which is nice. The back of the cards are the box cover, as you'd expect. Let's look at the rules first here. It's a big fold out, so that means it's going to get destroyed fairly easily. And oh my gosh, there's a lot going on here. It's two-sided. There's one side and then the other. And part of this is a little owner's registration application for Ultimate Combat Federation membership. So you could join the Ultimate Combat membership, and it's out of San Jose, California. Otherwise, it does give you kind of the general layouts and whatnot for the program. Alright. Oh, battery's dying. Hold on. And we're back. Alright, let's look at the cards themselves. Okay, we have Fighting Spirit, which looks a lot like just some guy punching at the camera. Foundation, Knowledge, Foundation Experience, Foundation Conditioning, another Fighting Spirit, another Knowledge, another Combination 2, Berserker. Oh, that guy looks happy to be here. Oh, that is one happy dude. Oh, we've got a belly punch right in the jelly belly. Barrel roll. The photos are a little cheesy, I'm not gonna lie. Back fist, axe kick, psychic read. Okay. Single leg tackle, move front, conditioning, foot sweep. Oh, a psychic blast, because that's what I would want to learn if I was learning a martial art, would be psychic blast. Like, when do we learn the psychic blast? I understand we're going to do some basic defense, but when do I get to learn to use my psychic powers? Move front, move back, move right, move left, move front again, move back again. Generates one experience power point for experience again. Conditioning again, another Fighting Spirit, another Knowledge, another experience. Two conditionings, another Fighting Spirit, Knowledge, experience, conditioning, Fighting Spirit, Sacrifice Foundation, Solar Plex Strike, move left, experience, front kick, a psychic block. Ooh. And this one has a gold foil on it, Tonfa. So there's a little foil stamp there. I'm not sure what that means. Round kick, right hook, right cross, reverse punch, front kick, foot sweep, drop spin kick, drop jab, strength 1, mantra of power. Ooh, I want to have energy bolts coming off my fist, just like Danny Rand style. GI patch owl, GI patch horse, combination 1, combination 0, adrenaline, speed 1, and full Nelson, which also has the gold foil. Now, let me read the box and see if these are pre-constructed decks or if they're random. Doesn't seem to say. Yeah, from white belt to brown belt cards to rare black belt to ultra rare master cards, you can challenge your friends with hand-to-hand combat. Use the awesome moves of karate, taekwondo, judo, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and boxing, enhanced by psychic powers, talismans, weapons, and armor. So at first glance, it doesn't look like you would need more than the starters to play the game. So you don't actually need to have booster packs or anything like that. I think it's probably fairly evenly matched if you just buy a couple of starters and play. This is the limited edition box, though. I would be willing to guess that this game is, although attempting to simulate hand-to-hand combat, it's probably a little either unbalanced or just not very good. But I'd be willing to give it a shot because it is kind of over the top filled with cheese. I think it actually might be kind of fun to play as like a sealed deck thing where you just sit down with a couple of decks and you just have a casual game with your friends. It does look a little silly, but I'm intrigued by it because of its over-the-top nature. So the rules look like there might be a little bit of complexity to it that might make it a little more difficult than your average game, which I'd be willing to bet is why it didn't do very well. Probably has a bit of a steep learning curve that you have to either have some experience with the game or play several games to kind of get the hang of it. But that's what's inside the Ultimate Combat Limited Edition starter deck, and I'll try and find some boosters to see how those work out and what they look like. In the meantime, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time on What's Inside.